This is Lady Myya. I am here with Latashi Trueheart. Okay, this is my homegirl from another mister. And she is phenomenal, you guys. Okay, so she has a company called Heavenly X Creation. Okay, so basically, you know what? No, I'm not gonna spoil the fun. We're just gonna have fun, and she gonna tell us and give us a rundown on the lowdown on her company. Okay, so we definitely gonna have this fun. Let's get this thing started. Yes, Miss Tasha, say hello to my Mayan tribe.
Hello, everyone. How are you? So nice. I'm so excited.
Yes, we're excited to have you, dear heart. Thank you so much for making a time with us, okay?
Thank you for inviting me.
We're just going to ask her a few questions, just to kind of get this party started. All right, and so here we go. All right, so can you explain to us Heavenly X Creations?
Okay, so Heavenly X Creations, what we do is we do different type of candles, wax melts, picture candles, which we call honor candles. We do wax therapy. We have a book out now called Mixing It Up. Please go purchase that book with the kit. But the X in Heavenly X Creation stands for you, the customer, the person that I'm making that candle for. So you are the X factor. Everything that we do is about our customers. It's about the people that we're connecting with. So that X is you. Without you, I can't do Heavenly Creations.
Wow, we like that. We feel special. Yeah.
As you should. As you should.
All righty then. Well, so, okay. What makes your company not the average?
One, we do things that nobody else thinks outside the box to do. Like even down to our desserts, we put a little spoon in there. And when you get a candle, you don't get a little something extra in there. We always try to think of you and what is it that you would like from us. So we want to make sure that everything that you get from Heavenly X Creations, you're not going to be able to get anywhere else. If it's no more than our conversation and how we treat our customers, what your experience with us, you'll never experience with anyone else. We strive on that.
No, yes. They be putting that spin on it, y'all.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Nothing is average. Nothing is average.
You know what? And we like to feel special. So, this definitely does the deed for us. Certainly.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right. So why? Why are we doing this specifically?
So, wax makes me feel comfortable. It releases all my stress. I can mold it and form it, and wax kind of does what I want it to do. Unlike people, you kind of rough them up a little bit. But wax, you can do, make it to do whatever you want. You could create it to be whatever you want. So that's why I do it. Now, back in April of 2000, I had a brain aneurysm. So that brain aneurysm, the result of that is I lost my sense of smell. So I cannot smell anything. However, these candles that are being made by me smell amazing. And I know that because the business is where it's at. People keep coming back saying, I need that candle. So I know that I'm doing something right because I still have the business going. So that's my thing.
Yes. Okay. Well, we see why. All right. We see why. We love it though. That is awesome. So would you say that's your inspiration, or is there something else that may inspire you?
Well, my family definitely inspired me. I have 4 girls. So, when you're raising young ladies, you have to show them that you have to be strong no matter what. You have to be able to be a go-getter. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. If the Lord gave you the vision, do it. It doesn't matter if no one else is on your side, if no one else sees your vision. It's not their vision. They don't have to see it. He gave it to you. So because I know I have other people looking at me, it makes me have to kind of do things a little bit different. You got to get out the bed even when you don't want to get out the bed because somebody's watching you. So I would say my family, my girls are definitely my inspiration. Definitely.
Wow. Yes. And it's nothing like family. I mean, sometimes they can break you
Yeah.
down, but they can build you up too.
Ooh, you be ready to
Woo.
fight. I'm like, damn, just damn. We want to
We
fight, but
know
it's worth
all
it.
too
It's worth
well,
it.
don't we?
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Them women,
So,
woo, they'll do
yes,
it to you.
yes.
Okay. So so we understand the children was the bigger motivation and different things like that. Okay, so where
Mhm.
did you see your company in the next 5 years?
That is a great question. So, as of this morning, we just got approved to do a test market run at Walmart. I am so super excited about that because it puts us in position for where we're trying to go. I want to be in Walmart, Target, Bloomingdale's, Bath and Body, Nordstrom's. I want people to be like, I never heard of Yankee, but I know Heavenly Creations. That's where I'm trying to be. I want my candles to be in every home across America. I want everyone to know what Heavenly X Creations is. That's our goal. That's it.
Yes, that is amazing. Okay, Sister Sledge. Okay. All right. So basically, what? So would you say that that's the project that you do have in the works, or is there something else specific that you would like to shed
Well,
light
I
to?
have that, and then I'm also doing my book to not to tell people my business so much, but to let other women, young Black women know that it doesn't matter what you go through in life. If God has it for you, it is for you. You may have to go through some bumps and some humps and some stumbles to get there,
Mm.
but I'm trying to tell you, anything that glitters and go, that means it had to go through some storms. You can't just wake up in the morning and, oh, I woke up like this, I'm fabulous. No, sir, no, ma'am. You have to go through some things. You have to be molded into some things. So the book that I'm writing is just to let people know, especially young Black women know, that you can do it. You can make it. I don't care if you're a single Black mother. I don't care if you're on welfare. I don't care if you got one leg and one eye. As long as you have breath in your body, you have a purpose. You can do it. So that's the project I'm working on. Yes, I'm excited.
She dropped the mic, y'all.
Yes, I did. I'm excited. Yes. I just want to motivate people. I need to get people like really happy and excited, especially with the COVID virus going on. So
Yeah.
many people have forgotten that December 31st, we was all talking about 2020. This is our year, clear vision. Wasn't we? We was like, oh, watch
Yes.
night service. And I'm shouting, I'm a brazen in because 2020, this is my year. And then here comes Corona. And we forgot that this was our year. We sat back
Yes.
and oh, we gonna die.
You spoke it
Lies.
into existence, but now you acting like it's not
You
even here
forgot.
anymore.
Right. It's not an option. You forgot who you were. It's still an option. It's still 2020. You still the year clear vision is still here. It's time to move.
Exactly.
It's time to move.
If anything, more so, because now you have the attention of the people that aren't
Yep.
working,
Yep.
that are at home, that
Yep.
may have to do something different just to help out with,
Mhm.
finances and different things like that. So it's
Mhm.
definitely more apparent now than it ever was. If you
Yep.
don't see that, shame, shame,
Yeah.
shame,
Yeah.
shame.
Yeah. But
It's
it's sad
it's
because
look.
a lot of people don't know their purpose, so they just sitting there like, "Yup, that's exactly how it is." Take the blinders off. 2020, clear vision. Let's go. That should be a segment. 2020. That's a topic. That's a topic segment. That's a topic segment. That's it.
Certainly, certainly. But you know what? I think that is definitely, something that can actually be talked about, actually, because like more so than anything, and it just keeps coming back to me, speaking those things as
Mm-hmm.
well, on, whether it be the podcast, whether it be the radio shows,
Mm-hmm.
and soon to be the TV show. So it's just like, what are you doing?
That's right.
You have to do something. You can't just
Mm-hmm.
do nothing because
That's
you're
right.
not going to go anywhere. like,
Right.
okay, you don't have a job right now. How long can you maintain on what you're doing now?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that, you know, there's going to be a no eviction clause forever?
Right, because from what I'm understanding, once everything opens back up again, that non-eviction clause come off, you owe all that back money. So
Mm-hmm.
really, they're not helping the situation too much by just saying, well, they can't put you out right now. Yeah, but if we open back up, August won't put me out unless I pay
Mm-hmm.
all that money out. So
Yeah.
you definitely have to think of other ways to support yourself. This is
Yeah.
definitely an eye opener. Definitely was an
Mm-hmm.
eye opener. I think people didn't see it that way because when you think 2020 clear vision, I'm going places, you're thinking that he's going to open up your mind to see it the way you're supposed to see things in the vision that you had. But if you really think about it, God has set us down to really give you the clear vision for your life. You can't do
Mm-hmm.
nothing but figure out what's going on. You don't have nothing but time on your side to sit there and be like, Lord, what do you have me to do? You ain't doing nothing else. You ain't working.
Wait. Why have I been talking to you for the last 2-3 days? No, not even days. The last couple weeks, last couple months, and you ain't heard nothing I had to say. So now
Say
I
that,
had to pump the brakes on absolutely everything.
everything
And
to
now
give
what?
you clear vision, because we
Mm-hmm.
all talked about it. Everybody talked about it. It was the biggest cliche 2020 clear vision. God said, I'm going to make an example out of y'all this year. You want clear vision? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to sit you down and make you have to think about and concentrate on me so you can understand what vision I have for you. So anybody who come out of this and don't have clear vision, you just was legally blind. And I give you permission to get on disability. Period.
Oh my goodness, but it's the truth.
Yes.
It's so true. It's like, why are you not doing anything like that?
Exactly.
That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense at all. You just want to do something. You don't want people to think you were a bump on a log. You gained all this weight and you didn't do anything.
Then I did gain the weight. I definitely gained the weight.
Look,
but
but you
I feel
working
like
at the
it's
same
happy
time,
weight.
so
Yes, because it's happy weight. That's how I look at it. It's happy.
yes.
I'm not gonna stop eating. That's for sure. I'm not going on no diet either.
No. He said
It wouldn't work.
partake.
Right. In everything. And I'm gonna partake in whatever he brings to the table. Amen.
Oh my goodness.
I'm partaking.
Yes. All right. Me too.
Yeah, I know
I'm with you on that one. So what can you say to those that are following you, are hearing you out from what you're saying here?
First, I say thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to something that I have to say, because you can be listening to anybody. And then I like to say that you can do it. Like, whatever it is that you're going through, I don't care if you feel like you hit rock bottom. Know that the only place from there is up. Like, you can't go no lower than that. So why not get up? And if you step out on faith, I promise you, he'll make a way. I promise you, he'll make a way. You can quote me on that. You can say Latashi Trueheart. I ain't gonna tell y'all my middle name. Said on whatever time it is that if you step out on faith, God will make a way. And if you don't believe it, put it to the test. If it don't work, call me up and I'll tell you what you did wrong. Which is you ain't put your faith to work. Because when you put your faith to work, it happens. That's right. Because when you put your faith to work, it happens. So if it ain't happened, you did something wrong. You ain't put your faith to work.
Was it all the way out there? Did you put your toe in? What happened?
Right. What did you do wrong? Did you forget that you were supposed to walk out?
That was a half a mustard seed. That's what happened.
Right. And he said the size of a whole mustard seed, which ain't but that big anyway, but you got to at least do the mustard seed.
Yes.
You have to.
Yes.
You have to. So.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I say to the people.
That's okay. I'm gonna have you on the platform. You keep playing. Anyway. So, hey, run down this book for me. What's going on in this book?
So which book? The one I have out now or the one I'm working on?
The one you have out now.
So the one I have out now is called Mixing It Up. And it's a book, and it just has recipes on how you can make your very own soy wax candle at home. Or you can make a gel wax candle, or you can do your wax melts. And the reason we came out with that is because we were doing monthly classes with the ladies. We had ladies' night out where the ladies would come and we would make candles and talk trash about our men at home and, you know, have a good old time like ladies do. Well, then here come Corona. And it's Hurricane South. And just shut everything down. It just came and destroyed everything that you thought was going on. It shut it down. So we had to come up with another way to connect to our ladies, because we don't want you to think that, you know, because of Corona, we forgot about you. No, we miss you. We love you. We want to see you more. So we came up with this book. So when you make this candle, you still have that same experience that you had if you was right there. I'm loving it.
That's dope. That is so dope. Okay. I love it. Okay. So what about the new one? What's going on with that?
And the new book basically is some small parts of my life that I decided to share with people just to let them know that your excuse is not an excuse. Because a lot of times what happens is we're like, well, I would have did it, but I had kids. I would have did it, but I got married. I would have did it, but I had church responsibilities. Your excuses is only for you. Nobody else really cares about them. We don't. That's just honest. You know, when somebody give you an excuse, you be like, right.
Straight up.
Okay. Yeah, you don't even believe it anyway. So it's just for you. You don't. If somebody gives you an excuse, you be like, whatever. Just say that you didn't want to do it, or just say that you couldn't make it, or you forgot. But don't give me this excuse, because I don't believe it. So your excuses are just for you. It's just for you. It makes you feel better about doing or not doing what you were supposed to do. So this book just lets you know that it's time out for that. Your excuses mean nothing, and it doesn't value anything. Like when you die, I understand there's going to be people left behind to mourn you, but I also understand that I have to meet my maker. So when I die and I meet my maker, I would like to tell him that the works that he wanted me to do, I've accomplished them. I want him to say, well done, thy good and faithful servant, not, what was you doing with the time I gave you? I'm just saying. I want to go to heaven.
I can't look at you right now.
I'm just saying. So I believe that after you read this book, you're not going to, if you have an excuse today, you won't have one then, because you'll see that I've given excuses that, you know, you be like, wow, yeah, that was a good reason. Yeah, but that didn't hold me back. I had that happen to me, but that didn't hold me back. Yep, that happened too, but that didn't hold me back. I'm not going to give you all my juicy details because I want you to read the book. And all my life is not in there because I don't need people to judge me either. I don't want to have to fight people. So I didn't give you everything. You don't have to know every little detail. All you need to know is the important pebbles that get you to understand that you can do it too. So that's where we're at.
What?
Definitely at.
Yeah. Y'all better say so.
Yes. He's throwing it up.
But Tosh, I'm telling you, like, you don't understand. Real beget real, like, for sure. Like, it's like, come on. How can you not respect somebody that's being totally real and transparent with you? How can you not?
We're designed not to do that, though. We are designed that way. We would rather, it's down to the food. We would rather have fake than you give it to me real, because when you give it to me real, I'm forced to deal with what you're saying. I'm forced to understand it for myself.
Right.
But if you give it to me fake, I can just pretend like everything is okay.
I need to redo that one. Okay, no. That is the truth. That is like, that's sound. If that's not sound, I do not know what is. Like, wow. And like, there's so many people that actually needed to hear that very part as a whole, because like you said, we're so used to having the fake.
Yeah.
You know,
down to the president.
We've gotten to the point. Right. We've gotten to the complacency. So like now it's like, oh, well, it's fake, but it's all right.
Yep. It's the new norm. It's like, it's
It
okay.
is.
And we're okay with it. Somebody can sell you a whole hope and a dream, and you know they lying to you. You know it ain't real. But it's easy. It's convenient. So we go for it. We go for it. We're like, oh, that's easy. Like McDonald's, you know ain't none of that good for you. Not even the salad. You know that ain't no good for you.
He said not even the salad. Not even the salad.
What we do, we go there because it's convenient. It's quick, it's easy, and it's convenient. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to do nothing. I just went through the drive-thru. I ordered the number 2, and it was done. My belly is full. It's over. It doesn't matter that everything I fed myself was fake. It meant nothing.
And look, you still hungry like an hour later.
An hour? It'd be like 20 minutes. You'd be like, all I did was burp, and now I'm hungry again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is the truth though. It is such oh my goodness. I can't.
$20 to be full for 5 minutes.
Right. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. We're not gonna go there because then you're gonna have me go right down the street and be acting in the parking lot. Like you know what, first off.
Right. We need the protest. No, don't protest because I need that conveniency sometimes. So we're not gonna protest.
You know, I like giving their gift cards, you know.
Yeah.
The kids, you know.
Yeah.
Tell me about this candle, the candle classes you had.
So what we did was we every month we had tickets so the ladies can come out and do ladies night with us where we teach you how to make your own candle. We also went to community centers, like old folks homes, the homeless veteran center. They have, I didn't even know that veterans can be homeless and female. I don't know why, don't judge me, but I just didn't know that we had homeless female veterans. I thought that females always had somebody to kind of take them in. So when I seen all these women, it really broke my heart and it made me want to give back. So they never were charged. They always got their services for free to let them know, one, I appreciate the fact that you fought for us over wherever you fought at, because I can't even do the basic training. That wasn't gonna work for me. So I appreciated them. And I wanted them to have some more hope, some more spirit, you know, with them, because these ladies had brain trauma, mental health issues, so many things that happened, and the government kind of like forgot about them. And they're all in this one place and they can relate to each other, but that's all they had. I was like, where's your family? Did you have kids? And they're like, no, I had a career. So they chose, you know, some of them chose careers over, right? So now they're 50, 60, 70 years old and there's nobody there because they didn't make that type of connection. They wanted to do other things with their life, which is fine. But I want to be the one to give them back. I want to be the one to say, we appreciate you. Thank you. So that's why I started doing that with the community. I started also talking to the youth, letting them know, listen, I don't care that you don't know who your daddy is and your mom is always out the house. You have a responsibility to the rest of the community. You have a responsibility to yourself to be the best that you can be. Not in the army, but right here on the streets, wherever you live at. You can't just be out here acting a fool. You just can't. No, but everybody's like, well, my dad, you know, he in jail and he did it. And my mom, she working 3 jobs. Well, maybe if you do what you're supposed to do, she can work 1 job and then focus on you a little bit more. But you out here getting in trouble, she got to keep paying for the lawyer. So that's why she got 3 jobs.
Well, oh girl, so you know what, we're gonna talk about that one too. I'm just writing down stuff, you know. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. We gonna have a talk about that one, definitely. And the children, okay.
Yep.
So if there is contacts that we can get to you and possibly order, you know, and definitely order from you.
Yes, definitely. Support Black business. Support Black business. I appreciate
you. So what is your contact there?
So I'm on Instagram, Heavenly X Creations _. I'm on Etsy, Heavenly X Creations. I'm on Wish.com, Heavenly X Creations. And we're on heavenlyxcreations.com. So everything that you look up, go to Heavenly X Creations or all those platforms. If you want to email us, we're getting to Gmail, but right now we're at Yahoo. Don't judge us. So Heavenly X Creations at Yahoo, and we will respond to you that way as well.
All righty, girlfriend. This was so awesome. I'm so happy.
I'm excited.
This was fun. I'm so
Yes,
glad.
Thank you.
Okay, you know, sister had to get her hair did and whatnot. So, you know, we gonna let it slide this time.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. I couldn't be out here representing and talking to the public, and my peoples is out here and like, she could do something else to her hair. We wasn't gonna do that.
No. She is too much, but I love her. She is so sweet. And Tasha, you are awesome. Thank you so much for being on my show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Yes.
It's all good. It's gonna be a to continue moment. I feel it. I feel it in my spirit.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have that.
Yes, definitely.
Certainly.
And by the next time I'm on your show, we'll have a candle, so then you can say, "Oh my God," and this is what it smells like, y'all. Because I need you to be able to tell these people that I'm for real. I can't smell, but I can make an amazing candle. So if you smell it for yourself, you'll know.
Exactly. And now y'all can tell y'all people and folks.
That's right.
Where you got it from.
That's right. That's right. Come on and get it now.
She got the kids crying, talking about something. I want that milkshake.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh, the poor baby was in tears. She thought it was real. It smelled so good. It wasn't. She was so upset. Oh, poor baby. Okay.
Bless the children.
Yes. But that's what makes me feel good. So.
Yes, I know. The babies, though. The babies.
Right. Yeah. Like, buy it for her.
Yeah. Oh. See, too sweet.
Yes.
Thank you so much, dear heart. We are going to end this, and we are going to want everybody to like, share, and subscribe to this video, along with hit my sister up on the Instagram, on the Etsy, and all her different platforms. You know, if you want to go to my Facebook page, it'll definitely be up there. I am under Myya Angel, or you can look me up at Lady Myya, M-Y-Y. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. We love you so dearly. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and be blessed.